November is a banger month inside of mobile gaming, so today I'm bringing you 15 mobile games launching either at the beginning or at the end of November that you cannot miss. This list is insane. First on today's list, we have Reverse 1999. This is a strategic RPG game that I actually just recently played on the channel and gave a nice little review to. This is a really fun game that's going to take you back in time on an adventure that you're not going to forget. You're looking at a turn-based RPG inside of this one, so if that is up your alley, this is one that you can't miss. Three Skies. This is a turn-based RPG style game. Three Skies is a story-driven, strategic RPG that contains challenging non-linear dungeons, turn-based elemental combat, and highly customizable heroes. Customize your commander, collect and level all 60 unique heroes as of right now, and designed the perfectly synergized dungeon exploring party to unravel the mystery and the calamity and save the land of Barnor from mysterious villains surfacing out of your past. Castle Masters Tower Defense. I love this one because it's a tower defense game, and not just a tower defense game, but also a building game. Inside of this one, you're not only going to try and ward off the enemies, but you're also going to be building your structure to help protect yourself. You're going to build powerful structures, plan strategy-specific devices, engage in epic battles against relentless enemies. This game is endless, and it's so much fun. Mortal Kombat Onslaught. Alright guys, we're looking at a Mortal Kombat game that is actually like a console Mortal Kombat game. This one right here is so much fun, turn-based strategy based right here, but it definitely brings in the whole Mortal Kombat feel that we know and love. So if you're looking for a Mortal Kombat themed turn-based strategy game, one with amazing brutalities and fatalities, this is a great option for you. Silent Hill Ascension. This one just released on October 31st, so it definitely should be part of our list here today for the November games. This is going to take you back into the Silent Hill story that you missed, loved, and have waited forever to come onto your mobile phone. This is going to be an amazing, gory, scary style game that's going to bring you back to what you used to know and love from the olden days on console. This is something that I am so looking forward to. And actually, at this point in time, it can be played right now. Phantom Blade. This one launches on November 2nd, and inside of this game, you're going to experience a fast-paced action game set in a phantom world, an original world conceptualized by S Games. It features a rich storyline of kung fu adventures where you dive into a conspiracy that threatens to topple the world, cut down kung fu masters who have succumbed to insanity, and find out the mastermind following a series of seemingly independent incidents. This is a nice platformer style beat 'em up action role-playing game. Bug Heroes Tower Defense. Inside this one, you're going to have the ability to play as 10 different Bug Heroes, each with their own different playstyle, abilities, weapons, from the Sniper Assassin all the way to the Ant Engineer to the Worm Demolitions Expert. It's a really creative game with the heroes that you can play as, and it's your typical tower defense style combat. I absolutely love that we're seeing so many different tower defense style games drop on the market. It's very exciting, being it's one of my favorite genres of all time. This one is one I'll definitely be playing for a long time. Sky Fortress Odyssey. This one releases on November 16th, and what we're looking at here is a platformer style, gacha style game that reminds me quite a bit of a Mario / Contra style NES game. Definitely looks like it's a casual experience. It's a lot of fun and going to bring you tons of levels and enemies that you're going to want to conquer, and it's going to keep you logging back in for more. I like the idea of this one. It looks really cool, and I like the gacha mechanic. Next up, we have Warcraft Rumble, which is one of my favorite new mobile games. This one launches officially globally at BlizzCon on November 3rd. What you're looking at here is a Clash Royale style game with both PvP and PvE elements. And that's a victory. Essentially, you're going to be building up your push, taking down towers along the way, and trying to take down the end boss at the end of the map. As I mentioned, you're looking at both a PvE and a PvP experience, one that I have found extremely fun, and I would recommend to anyone that enjoys strategy games, mobile games, Clash Royale, or anything from the Warcraft universe. I'm absolutely in love with this. Remember guys, if you're into Warcraft Rumble, I did launch a second channel just for that game. It's called Echo Warcraft Rumble. If you're into the game, come through, drop a sub, and see what we got going on. And we have Beat 'em, which is a strategy style game where you build and you battle. This one offers a merge mechanic that you can use as you take on waves of incoming enemies. You're the bees and defending against any other insects that you may have to fight against. Definitely a casual style game right here. For anyone that likes bees, you'll like this one. If you don't like bees, you won't, or maybe you just don't care if it's bees or not. It's definitely a casual experience, something you could pick up quickly and play for a little bit at least. Disney Speedstorm. If you're looking for an experience like Mario Kart, but with better graphics in a Disney universe, look no further. This game is the one for you. This one launches on the 28th of November, so you do have to wait until the end of the month, but it is an amazing looking game that's going to translate extremely well to mobile because yes, it's on consoles as well. Timberman 2 is an arcade-style game releasing on November 16th. Here you're going to compete for the title of the best lumberjack in the world. You're going to take your axe, begin the battle. The fastest and the strongest ones will win in all of these different style challenges that you're going to have to encounter to be the best. You're going to build your village, defend the city with turrets and fortifications, defeat zombies, and win bosses in a 1-versus-1 duel. And releasing on November 2nd, we have Warhammer 40,000 Warpforge, which is a digital collective card game set in the Warhammer universe. It's going to bring together all the major factions in the galaxy as digital cards, build your collection, create the best deck, and fight against other players in the brutal, fast-paced battles. So if you like card games and card battlers, this is another option for you in the Warhammer universe. And lastly, we have Suki Adventure 2. This one releases on November 15th, and it's a sequel to the smash hit Pocket Bunny adventure, Suki Adventure 1. You're going to be on a new journey out in the Japanese forests and countryside, vistas of the Mushroom Village, and into the unknown. Basically, super casual experience playing as a bunny and exploring with a story-driven theme. If you need something casual and a time killer, plus you like story and bunnies, maybe you'll like this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, consider subscribing for daily videos featuring your favorite mobile games.